The number of children 17 and under killed in Milwaukee is rising. In many cases, the killer is also under 17. One group is working to reverse that troubling trend. 12 News' Kristen Pierce tonight with the plan to make sure kids live to see their adult years.
A year after losing their grandson,
it's just sadness. It's sadness.
Laverne and Richard Badger remain stricken with grief. Someone shot Tyler Brooks near 92nd and Silver Spring in Milwaukee. It happened May 9th, 2023, a day this couple will never forget.
Young, not thinking, just reacting.
Tyler was 15 years old. His family will never see him graduate high school, never see him off to prom, never know what could have happened in his life.
To some extent, I'm still pissed off with Tyler, right? Because you put yourself in a situation that you didn't need to be in. I want to fuss at him, but I want to love on him. And I can't do either. I sat with him, held his hand while he took his last breath.
The person charged with pulling the trigger, another teenager.
They're killing each other, like it's kids killing kids.
Milwaukee police records show 13 children have died in firearm-related homicides this year. 10 years ago, 6.
There's no number that's a good number. The only good number for us is 0.
In response to the spike, Milwaukee County Health and Human Services started the Credible Messenger program in 2021. Deputy Director David Muhammad says it focuses on high-risk people ages 12 to 22.
It's them building a relationship with somebody who is not a system partner but a community member who might have overcome some of the same experiences, and another responsible and caring adult who can help make a difference in their life. The impulse, the social development, the social skills, exposure to careers, education, personal care and other things like that.
Do you ever hear from some of the kids who are involved in this program? Any feedback from them?
Absolutely. Some of the feedback that we've received from some of these young people is that if there wasn't for this intervention and this kind of program, that they would probably still be out stealing cars. We've had other young people talk about the difference it's made in their relationship with their parents. We've had conflicts that were de-escalated between groups of young people.
For One for Life, Milwaukee Christian Center, Youth Advocate Program, West Care, and Running Rebels are partners. In the first 2 years, more than 3/4 of the young people involved did not reoffend.
When you talk about the success rate, 77%, then 78%, what does that say about the program?
Well, what it says is that relationship-based transformative mentoring works. When you invest in people, it makes a difference. And that is much more impactful for society than locking up another young person or, unfortunately, seeing too many of them go to an early death.
Something Tyler's grandparents agree with.
You said our loss could be someone else's gain. Is that your hope?
That's my hope. Short-term laughs and what seem to be fun can have a lifetime of consequences.
If you kill somebody, that's permanent. It's not a reset of the video game. You're not resetting the video game. If you kill somebody, that's permanent.
Violence against children, you all need change.
Correct.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yep.
Absolutely.
And Kristen is with us tonight. Police arrested the teen who shot Tyler.
Justin Rogers is the teenager who was convicted of killing Tyler. And while he was just 17 years old at the time of the shooting, Wisconsin law means that he was charged and sentenced as an adult. Rogers pleaded guilty to second-degree reckless homicide and is serving a 10-year prison term.
A story important to share with our viewers. Kristen Pierce, thank you.